Okay, the next video in this series, water. Now, I do carry plenty of bottles of water. I've got a container that I usually carry a bunch of them in, but I also need water for washing dishes, bathing if needed. We'll go into another video on that. Cooking. So I bought one of these containers from the lovely, you guessed it, Walmart. I think it was like 13 bucks. It comes with a spout, spigot, whatever you want to call it. So you basically just turn it over and turn the knob and the water comes out. And of course it's got the vent. I think it's a 5-gallon container, I believe. It gets very heavy when it's full. Right now I've got it about right here. It's about half full, and that's lasted me 2 weeks so far, with cooking and some bathing and you know, washing dishes and stuff like that. And I also have my cup that I cook in and or boil water in, make coffee. Got it from the Pathfinder school, and I just used to keep that right there. Keeps my keeps this from getting dirty. A good place to put that. So that's what I do for water. I'm going to try to attempt, I thought about mounting it up here out of the way, some kind of shelving, something to get it off the floor, because as you can see I don't have much floor space. Of course I don't need much floor space what I'm doing, but it gets in the way sometimes, so I need another spot to put it, or maybe a different ideas or suggestions. You know, leave comments, whatever you think would be helpful for that. Yeah. Well, while we're on the topic of water, what do you do with the wastewater that comes out? Well, typically hit a bathroom, you know, gas stations, McDonald's, restaurants, what have you. But if you wake up in the middle of the night and just really gotta go, well, find you a wide mouth container. Make sure you clean it out. It's great to, you know, if you have to use it, take and dump it the next day, rinse it out. And also like to carry a small thing of bleach to put inside there, a little bit in the bottom, you know, so it doesn't smell funky. I also have a hole in the floor, and I've got this little bottle put in there, and that's not for urinating in, that's for dumping liquids, you know, like coffee or leftover drinks or sodas, or you wash some dishes or something and you want to put some water out, and that just basically goes underneath the trailer. You wouldn't want to just urinate in it because it would start smelling really bad. I guess you could if you wanted to, but it's basically just, I want to get a bigger container, a small little sink or something, but you know, you can also just throw it out the back door too, so whatever you want to do with that. Okay, well, yeah, what's the next video?